How's it going? Hope everybody's well. Frostfire 1987, and this is my first little review in a little while. So let's get going. We have no editing software, so it's going to be completely freelance. Now this is System Shock, which was originally released in, I believe, well, just scroll down and it'll tell you, but I think it was 1994. So I was a bit beyond. I didn't have this. We didn't have a PC, like a family PC, until around 2002, so I completely missed the original, so I haven't played it. It did look extremely dated. I'm being very cautious because there are invisible enemies which are annoying as hell, so I'm going to change to Dragon's Breath rounds. I believe I've just put Dragon's Breath rounds in there. Nope, that's flechettes. Switch back. Yeah, the invisible enemies don't like these Dragon's Breath rounds. And yeah, sorry, I'm playing this like it's a Let's Play. Anyway, it was originally released in 1994, but I completely missed it. And you pick up everything, by the way, because what you do is when you pick something up, you get it, you vaporize it, turns it into these cute little cubes, and then you can recycle it and you get money. Now the money is spent on snacks, upgrades, you can eat food. Apparently there's a machine eventually that sells grenades, but I haven't come across it yet. But the maps are absolutely insane. You start off, I believe, in medical. Now, this is just one area, and it took me so long. I've played over 20 hours so far. I need to remove this marker. Please remove this marker. Why aren't you removing this marker? There we go. Marker removed. Right, anyway, yeah, that's medical. And I accidentally went to the reactor, which was a big mistake because I died of radiation poisoning over and over again. And then in the end watched a YouTube video telling me not to go to the reactor. So I moved straight to the maintenance area, which now infested with invisible enemies. So I'm going to keep saving it like a bitch because I don't want to lose any progress. But anyway, yep, I have no editing software, but let's forget about that and move on. So the graphics, we'll start with that. They are kind of pixelated. It's not quite cell shaded. I don't know how to. Is that the light switch? Already activated. Okay, apparently I've already pressed that. Ah, yes, I need this. See, right now that charges my gun, my spark beam. Now you can have it on a little beep, which does nothing, or you can have it on a super boop, or you can have it on a blast, which is as you can see here, it uses quite a lot, like just one shot, bang, it's used pretty much all of that, so you don't want to do that. Now these things here, these charging stations, they will recharge, and I will go through the weapons quickly so to explain what's going on. Right now, the first handgun you will find, or the first weapon you will find, will probably be a pipe, then a wrench. The wrench I got rid of because there's just no way I'm going to attack enemies with a wrench when I've got guns. And the first pistol, it's a survival horror game, so you have to listen out for sounds, and I swear I heard a sound then, but there's a lot of ambient noises and you can't tell. Come on, hurry up. I was showing off what it did, and there we go. Done. Right, so the weapons. This will be the first, and you can change ammunition types. Bog standard 9mm does barely anything. Teflon coated rounds does slightly more damage, but I wouldn't suggest using this on like some behemoth cyborg thing. The next weapon I got was this. You'll find a lot of broken weapons, and you can choose to vaporize them, which well, you can't vaporize working things, but they pick up everything. In this game, you pick up everything, turn it into scrap, and 10 pieces of this scrap equals 1 coin. I have a lot of coins. You use those to buy these med kits, these berserker kits. I've never used a berserker kit because I don't use melee, because it's just suicide using melee in this game. Because in this game, you can't increase your health. That's, as far as I can tell, this is it. So one hit from an enemy takes you down to here, second hit all the way down to here, third hit you're dead. I've had enemies take my entire health bar down in one go.
No maintenance necessary.
Okay, well apparently I don't need to maintain that door, so that's good. So there's not many guns I have right now, but the shotgun is absolute beast, as all shotguns should be. I recently found the pulse rifle, which is odd because it's a pump action rifle, which I've never seen before in my life, but whatever. It's really good, but it's only good against machines, robots. Against organic targets, it's not so great because you will get a good mix of enemies, and in this level there are now invisible enemies which are annoying as hell to deal with, but they don't like fire, so I'm going to cautiously move down this corridor. The map is absolutely insane. Like I said, there will be lots to do, lots to see, and lots of secrets to find. And I missed the sale by maybe 2 hours. A few hours I could have got it for £28, but ended up paying £35 for it because I heard it was really good. And it is a survival horror, so you don't actually like aim down sights like you would in a normal game. I'm sure someone will mod it so you can, but it doesn't bother me because it's based on the original, which came out a long time ago. So it's all about managing your inventory, so ammunition, food, supplies, you know, all that malarkey. You know how a survival horror game works. Every bullet needs to... Is that broken? No. Oh, useless. He had nothing on him. Oh, yeah, wait. Oh, I thought he had a dinner tray, but that was just part of the floor. Yeah, you can pick up things, vaporize them, like I say, and turn them into scrap. Brilliant. Is that all it did? Turn them light. There's going to be something in here, so I'm just going to quickly save it. But this game is 100% worth the £35 because I'm way over 20 hours in and I'm hooked. And I know there's more firearms to find yet because I keep finding broken assault rifles which I can scrap. Now, I don't know how I'm going to fit that into here, and I'm hoping there's some way to increase your inventory, because if there isn't, see, if you vaporize that, that goes into scrap. Now, each one of these, so 10 of these, gets 1 coin. So 100 obviously being 10 coins. So I mean, right here I've got 200 coins, 20 coins, sorry, which doesn't sound a lot, but that is quite a lot, because one packet of crisps, or say a soda drink, is 1 coin, which will fill up just 1 health bar. The med kit is the only thing, which is why I've got so many of them, because I'm saving them like they are just like Zeus's lightning bolt rarity. They fill up the entire health bar from start to finish, but there are also healing stations, but they are so sparse and in between. The more... Yeah. God damn you! Fucking invisible enemies, excuse my language. My videos are not made for children. But anyway, yeah. Moving on. So far, I'm way over 20 hours in. I'm going to try and keep this as short as possible, because I'm just going to get frustrated. I've been killed by these invisible enemies. Wait a minute, I think I loaded the wrong game. Yeah, I did. I loaded the wrong game. Sorry about that. Yeah, I keep bumbling around, like I say, no editing software. So the more you destroy cameras, the more... I'm just going to wait for it to come out here and blast it. Actually, I don't think it... For some reason, they look like the Corona things. Like the little Corona balls with the spikes coming off of it. And they can just melt your health. Everything in this game is a danger. Whether it be a zombie, a cyborg, a robot. There is a huge, vast variety of enemies. And it's a survival horror. It's basically... Well, I wouldn't say Resident Evil in space. But it's... There's no hand-holding, which I like. A lot of people are going to be like, no, I don't know what to do, which is me, basically. But I also appreciate not being, you know, held by the hand. Go, oh, here you go, see this marker over here now, and push this button. Well done, champ, you did it. I can't stand that type of game, and this isn't that game. So if you need a marker telling you where to go, the game's just like, fuck you, bro. Work it out, and I like that because it and there's a lot of puzzles, and you can even choose the puzzle difficulty at the start of the game, the combat difficulty, the hacking difficulty, and there is also a hacking mini game where you basically... I'm going to get this goddamn thing. Where is it? It's in here somewhere. You know, I'm just going to lob a grenade in here. Oh wait, I don't have any grenades. Perfect. Where is it? It's in here. So yeah, there's a hacking mini game where you actually play a real separate game, and you fly through a virtual space destroying see security level's gone down. That thing's going to spit at me now. I know it. Where is it? Come on. Okay, I'm just going to leave it in there for now. And music started, yeah, so that means something's after me. But yeah, you play mini games, and can it open doors? I don't think the coronavirus can open doors just yet. But the government would have you believe it can do all sorts of magic, so God knows. But I'm going to leave that thing in there for now and keep it short and sweet. System Shock, originally released in 1994, brilliant remake, definitely worth the 35 quid. Sorry about the bumbling way I've been doing this review, but I do not have editing software after the burglary and losing everything. But I will deal with that in my own way when the time comes. So less said about that, the better, really. The police are useless in the UK, so you have to sort of look after yourself these days. But I'm going to keep it short, keep it sweet. System Shock, definitely worth a buy, definitely worth a look. They even have a demo if you want to try it. I haven't actually tried the demo, so I can't say if that's any good or any different, but it's definitely worth 35 quid. I just wish I'd caught in the sale and got it for £28. I missed it by, we're talking like hours, and I could have got it for at least like 6-7 quid cheaper, I think it was. Not by much, but you know, it is what it is. But yeah, definitely worth a try, definitely worth a go, definitely worth your money. You will get your time's worth out of it, because I'm 20 hours in and I think I'm only on the 3rd or 4th floor, so yeah, definitely recommend it. Thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and I'll see you again soon. And I'm sorry about the bumbling way I did this review. See ya!